Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. This morning I picked the last of my beans out there. I plant yellow wax beans and green beans. So I picked a nice little bucket. We're gonna make, this is the last of them, but we're gonna make a green bean casserole. It's gonna be green, yellow bean guys, I don't know. It's gonna be string bean casserole. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. You guys see, but we're gonna spice it up. Of course you put fried onions on top of that, right? Well, we're gonna fry the onions in there. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna roast some garlic in there too, I think. I don't know, we'll see. You guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. All right, you guys, we're gonna try to do this without Tom making any noises.
That ain't gonna happen.
Anyways, all right, let's roast some garlic first, like I said. All right, so this is what you do. You cut the top of the garlic bulb and put that in there, center, and spray it with some olive oil. Look how hard that was. Okay, so we're gonna go to French fry. It doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I'm gonna have the bottom burner on. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. But I'm gonna get that going. Usually it's about 10-15 minutes. So you'll see what it looks like. We'll be back. Okay, so about 10-11 minutes. We're gonna call that quits. Let's see, when it starts getting dark on the tops like that, good to go. They're gonna pop right out. All right, so let's do some the fried onions, shall we? Now, if you want to know what those numbers mean, the temperatures of the French fry setting at the highest setting and all that jazz, whatever number it was, just go look down below and it'll explain everything. Just cook it at the highest temp and it'll be fine. All right, so I've got a couple onions here that I sliced up all the same size, you know, not too thick. I'm gonna put some cornstarch on there, just enough to cover all of them. You don't have to do this, but I think it's going to help in the air fryer. That's about, I don't know, a third of a cup. I'm making you watch me do this. Alright, that looks good. Doesn't have to be thick, okay? Alright, same pan. We're doing everything in the air fryer today. Every day. Spray some olive oil on the bottom of that. And dump the onions in there. Spray a little bit on the top as well. Okay, we're gonna leave it. It's gonna resume. Still at the French fry setting, number 3. 13 minutes might not be enough, but we'll see. We'll judge it by that. All right, we'll be back. All right, you guys, we're talking about 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna stop it right now. It smells so good. It looks burnt, but it's not. Trust me, we're gonna need all of that. So let me put this aside. Oh yeah, nice and crispy. Beautiful. Let them sit over there for a minute. All right, sorry, my word. All right, so I'm using fresh beans. If you're using canned beans, you don't have to do this as long as I do, but I gotta cook these beans up a little bit. We're doing everything in the air fryer. That's what I do. I've got 2 cups of chicken broth here that I make. If you want to use something similar to what I use from Canada, get the Goya chicken flavor packet. Put a packet to 1 cup of water. You got 2 cups of water, 2 packets. Here are my beans, yellows and greens. That's about 4 cups of that. I think I'm going to add another cup of water to this. I'll be right back. Let's see if it's a cup. I just want them all submerged. Almost 2 cups. Okay? Just have your beans submerged in liquids and you'll be fine. Alright, so calm down here. Let's pause this a little bit here. Let's go to manual. Really, just highest setting is fine as long as they're covered in water. I'm going to turn that bottom on. That's going to help. 30 minutes is probably too long. I'll let you know though. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, you guys, we're talking about 30 minutes. I did bump it up. I had things to do, so I was not in a hurry. Let's check it out. Shall we? Oh, hang on. Needs a little bit more cooking. It's got a little crunch, but we're still not done with this. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna take this out and disregard the liquids, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys ready? So, I'm gonna type it down below, but it's a can of cream of chicken. I always like to use cream of chicken instead of cream of mushroom. So that's I think 10.5 ounces. You know, normal can. Oh yeah. Yes, cream of chicken. Love it. I make my own, but this was BOGO, buy one get one free. So I was like, you know what? With prices of everything, I'm just gonna get that. And we got a 1/2 cup of milk, whole milk. Everything, you know, imagine if this is the only thing you got to cook with. That's why I think, that's how I think. And here's our garlic, my mushed up garlic. See that? Oh yeah. Sorry if that noise is bothering you. Beautiful. I'm gonna put about 1.5 teaspoons of that chicken, dehydrated chicken bouillon. And 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Okay, so we're trying to make things spicy, remember? Like what I'm gonna put in there. Oh yeah. I'll put a link on Amazon where you can get this. Instead of salt and pepper, this is what I'm doing. Be careful with that, it's a little salty, but everything I'm using is gonna be mixed up pretty good with this. Mix that up. And I've got some cheese, but I'll be right back. It's in the fridge. All right, so we're staying right on the spicy thing. This is buffalo wing cheddar cheese. I'll put a picture of the kind that I bought. Oh my God, I love this, just as is. So I'm gonna put probably about 1/2 cup of that. Look how pretty that is. Yeesh. Okay, let's add our beans. Like so. And let's put some of these little onion bits that we did. Oh yeah, save some for the top. Mix it all up. And we're not gonna cook this high heat, okay? This is pretty much all done except the beans need a little bit more time. You know? And don't put the onions on top yet, because they're gonna be too cooked if you do that. Oh yeah. We want a little closer look here. Sorry, my angle is off today. Lots going on. Oh yeah. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get a piece of foil and cover this, because we don't wanna bake it too fast. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so with foil, I'm gonna weigh it down with 1/2 of this cooking rack. I always list it down below if you're interested in that. If you don't weigh your foil down, it's gonna fly to that burner. It's gonna scoot up to that burner. All right, come on. Perfect. Okay, so we're not done with this. Listen, we're gonna cook this. Let me pause it. I'm gonna go to manual, and I'm gonna go 2. Okay, I'm gonna turn that bottom off. You don't want the bottom. So if you don't have bottom burner, you're in great shape. I like 30 minutes. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not in a hurry. Again, it's number 2, taking it slow, and let's go. We'll be back. So we got 4 minutes left. I'm gonna call that quits. Take this out of there. Ooh, that looks good. Look at that. Sorry, my phone's on. All right, so let's put the rest of these onions on top. And I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese on top of there just to protect my onions. And just add more cheese, why not? More cheese, more better. Oh yeah, beautiful. All right, let's put it down to the lowest. Everything's cooked, okay? I just wanna melt that cheese. Bottom burner, nah. Let me put about 8 minutes. All right. There we go, same setting. All right, you guys, we're close to the end here. I'm gonna call it quits. It smells delicious. There you go. So I'm gonna plate it and taste it for you. We'll be back. right, you guys, ready to taste it. Oh gosh, yes. I want some of these onions. Puts a nice little crunch to it. Oh yeah. Come on. You. Mmm. Oh yeah. Nice. Nicely cooked. Not mushy. A little bit of bite. It's so spicy. Oh yeah. Turn your boring green bean casserole into a yellow and green spicy one. Why not? And these are good. Again, it's not burnt. It's nice and crunchy. Oh yeah. Not store-bought stuff. Make it at home. This is delicious. Tommy, you want to try? You want to try?
I guess.
Come on. Hang on, guys.
Spicy.
It's spicy.
Probably not, but
Go ahead.
you always think it is.
Grab some onions. Say hi.
Hi, everyone. These are the onions.
Yeah. Make a mess first, though.
I am.
Get ready.
How can you not make a mess with this?
I know. It's spicy.
Pretty good. It's not bad at all.
It's better with fresh beans, but it takes longer. If you're using, like I said, if you're pre-cooking your beans or canned beans, it's gonna take less time, but why not if you have fresh beans out there? It's delicious. All right, he's taking more bites, you guys. We're gonna go eat. You wanna try this? Go ahead, it's good with spice in it. All right, guys.
It's not that spicy. But
You don't think
it's
so?
good, no.
Oh, it's good. All right, guys. Thanks for shopping. Bye.